In terms of her call for resignation, I think that is the prerogative of our president. The litmus test is when she has lost the faith and confidence of our commander-in-chief, and that is President BBM. And that will be the only time that she should really resign, do the right thing and resign, if the president no longer believes in her. Secondly, her participation in the prayer rally, I only saw tidbits of it. Who I saw on the stage were Senators Bato and Senator Bongo as far as national figures. From what I heard and I saw, VP Sara was among the crowd, talking to the people. And we don't really know what her purpose is there. I would want to believe that her purpose is to at least neutralize, the former president na wag naman masyadong masipag yung banat siya kay President Bongbong Marcos, because she is still his cabinet secretary for education. She can still do so much good for our nation. And it really was, a wonderful thing for all of us, the Mindanaoans, I think also the Visayans, and also for the Ilocanos, Northern Luzon, to see the two together, the UniTeam. That is the greatest, I think the closest in modern history where the Philippine people as a nation were united. So I would not want to give up on that dream na sinasabi ng mga tao na wala na yung UniTeam. I wouldn't want to give that up on that. I hope that being, his daughter, our former president, President Duterte, will somewhat be, in a way, parang tapered down, or like a dialogue can open, because this doesn't help anybody. This is, and again, this is the holy month of Ramadan. For most of us Muslims, for all of us Muslims, this is a month of peace, a month of prayer. And I'm sure that on behalf of all Muslim Filipinos, what's in the bottom of our hearts is that our nation will succeed in moving forward peacefully and united, both Muslims and Christians alike. And it will be very difficult for us to do this when two great leaders are fighting against each other, President Bongbong Marcos and former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. In regards to the prayer rally, is it an opposition? Is it really something to be worried about? Kami naman, we're from Mindanao. So basta lang walang armas, walang crossfire, walang violence, and there's no harm. It's part of our democratic process for us to have freedom of prayer, freedom of opinion, freedom of speech. And in the end of the day, I strongly believe that the majority of the Filipino people will rally with our president, President Bongbong Marcos, because he's doing the right thing.